Before we get started, this is just one example of something that trolls will sometimes send me. I will call this the going to burn troll. Dear Prepper Princess, I noticed you have an open Bible in the background of your videos. If you believe in some mythological deity that is somehow going to save you, you are even dumber than I thought. There is no God. There is no Jesus. There is nothing. I am a Harvard-educated, happily married woman, and I know best. I know better than Jesus because he does not exist. That'll show her. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Hello everyone, I am Prepper Princess, the author of Living on Almost Nothing. If you're interested in purchasing my book, I will go ahead and leave a link down in the description box below. Yep, several studies have been proven that women are better investors than men. But before we get into this, we must first know about some of the facts. Sexism does exist. In 2020 and 2021, women still earn 80% of what men earn. This is not for skewed numbers or women taken out of the workforce to take care of their families. This is job for job, dollar for dollar, same job, less dollars. The numbers do differ when different races are taken into account. For instance, black women make 65%, Hispanic women make 62%, Asian women make 94% of what men make. Due to the fact that women make less than men, it is not surprising to know that they have fewer total dollars saved. Just so you know, women have 30% less in savings than men do. This includes regular savings as well as CD accounts. However, when it comes to the small fraction of people that do invest, which is, by the way, dismal at best, women do better than men in terms of percentages. Well, how is this? Well, NetworkTimes.com and the Financial Post provide 5 main reasons for the differences. First is that women have far more patience than men in the stock market. You can call it a maternal instinct, but women are more likely to give an investment the time that it needs to perform well. Men, on the other hand, watch quarterly earnings far too closely, and they'll often sell an investment at the first sign of trouble. Women see the longer-term picture, and we often look beyond short-term problems. So second is that women have a tendency to not need to prove themselves. This is, of course, a stereotype, but men have a tendency to try and prove themselves like they have something that they just need to prove. Some male portfolio managers will insist that they are right while the market is wrong. This can be to the detriment of their personal portfolios. Many men will double down on a stock that is performing poorly when the stock market initially gets hit, but this can amplify the losses when the stock market goes down even further. Men have a tendency to let their egos get in the way and have a bigger issue with confirmation bias. This means that they only listen to arguments that support their position, and they do not always consider alternate views, even if every single stock trade has an opposing viewpoint. I think that we should stop here, and I should let you all know that this is in no way a male bashing video. If anyone has personal issues with men, this is not the place to vent your frustrations, okay? Remember that we all have faults, but we are all awesome. So please keep any negative comments to yourself. If not for yourself, do it for me, because I am really lazy and I just don't want to police the comment section, okay? So third is that women are more willing to admit mistakes. The "it's not my fault" syndrome is prevalent in many men, so they will blame the market instead of themselves. Short sellers, the Federal Reserve, a company CEO, or pretty much anyone, rather than admitting that they made a mistake. Successful investing is largely tied to protecting your capital. Stocks that lose and are exited quickly can be the difference between an amazing portfolio and just an okay one. Fourth is that women trade far less than men. We trade less. This one hits home for me because I do not trade. I do not do day trading or look at my portfolio on a regular basis. It is set on automatic pilot, and I will check it there maybe once every few months and only see it when I'm putting money into it. So it is also very rare that I look at the balance. Men feel as if they have to be super active in the market, doing something every single day. News is brashly reacted to, and they tend to put a lot of money into very speculative stocks, aiming for a really huge gain right off the bat. But often the best thing to do is nothing. Nothing allows the time to let your investments grow, and this is what women do. Fifth is that women research their investments much more. Women are emotional creatures, and money is very emotional for most people. Our hard work, time, blood, sweat, and tears, they're all put into every single dollar that we earn, which again is only 80 cents on the dollar of what men earn. Studies show that women will do a lot more research before investing into a singular stock, while men are likely to invest in speculative stocks. Women read more, we study a company as much as we possibly can and can understand the risks of investing. Men just don't. Several scientific studies suggest that people overestimate what they can do in a year, and they underestimate what they can do in 10 years. Additionally, women tend to be underconfident while men tend to be overconfident. Maybe women aren't as confident as they should be, and men are more confident than they should be. If you're married, be sure to put your heads together before making any investments, and you will get pretty much the best of both worlds. So do what you can with what you've got. Prepper Princess out.
Allegedly, he was told to stop talking about this. Is it possible that entrances to another world?
He's so cute. My boy.
And if so, did Admiral Byrd
Come on over here to see mommy. Coming to see mommy while she works. Yeah, my sweet boy. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the little beastie love bug. You're my little love bug. Yes, you are. Oh, you're so good. You are such a good boy. Do you know this? Do you know how good you are? Do you know how good you are? You know you've got me wrapped around your little paw. You do. You've got me wrapped around your little paw. What? Oh.
Snow Lab, the facility with no deep within the earth,
Yes. Oh, you're so good. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. I love you. My sweet boy.